Today, we're going to talk about rhythm in English pronunciation. Rhythm is one of those things that make a language sound natural, clear, and fluent. But what exactly is rhythm in a language? If intonation, the way your voice rises and falls, is like the melody, then rhythm is the beat, the part you tap your foot or snap your fingers to. English has a very specific rhythm, and if you can master it, your speech will sound much more natural and effortless. Today, I'll show you how to get into the rhythm of English. Of course, rhythm isn't everything. English pronunciation also depends on word stress, individual sounds, intonation, connected speech, and a whole lot more. But for today, we're focusing on rhythm, and by the end of this lesson, I promise you'll be feeling the beat of English. All right, let's get started. First, let's talk about stressed and unstressed syllables, the building blocks of rhythm. Before we do that, a quick check. Do you know what a syllable is? A syllable is basically a beat in a word, usually built around a vowel sound. For example, cat, dog, fish, bread, sky. Each of these words has one syllable, one beat. Apple, winter, chicken, tiger, mountain. These all have two syllables, two beats. Beautiful, elephant, wonderful, Saturday, incredible. These have three syllables, three beats. Now here's the key part. Not all syllables are equal. Some are stressed, stronger, while others are unstressed, weaker. Let's look at a few examples. Listen to how I say these words: monkey, zebra, paper, winter, happy. Did you notice that the first syllable is stronger? We don't say monkey, we say monkey. We don't say zebra, we say zebrae. That first syllable is stressed. It's pronounced longer, louder, and with more energy. Now, let's try some words where the stress is on the second syllable. Giraffe, balloon, hotel, Japan, today. Here, the second syllable is the strong one. Giraffe, balloon, hotel. Got it? Good. Let's take it a step further. Now let's look at sentences. Rhythm in English isn't just about words. It's about how we put those words together. In a sentence, we usually stress the words that carry meaning, like nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Meanwhile, smaller words like articles, the a, prepositions, in, on, pronouns, he, she, and auxiliary verbs is, can, have, are usually unstressed. Try repeating after me. I want to buy a car. She went to see her friend. We need to call our boss. They loved the movie we saw. Did you notice something? The important words want, buy, car, went, see, friend are stressed, while the smaller words to a, her are quick and weak. That's rhythm. But wait, there's more. Not every sentence follows a perfect stressed, unstressed pattern. Some sentences have one, two, or even three unstressed syllables between the distressed ones. Look at this sentence. Do you think we should order some pizza before the movie starts? That sounds like a lot of words, right? But listen to how I compress the smaller words to keep the rhythm. Do you think we should order some pizza before the movie starts? Let's break it down. Do you, squeeze together. Should order, before the everything flows smoothly and the stressed syllables stay evenly spaced. Let's try another one. Could you call me when you get there? Now, instead of pronouncing each word perfectly, let's make it sound natural. Could you call me when you get there? Did you hear how could you became could ye and when you became when ye? That's called connected speech, and it's essential for natural rhythm. Now, let's practice squeezing in unstressed syllables. Listen to these examples and repeat after me. Big house street. A big house on the street. There's a big house on the street. I think there's a big house on the street. Did you notice how the extra words fit in between the beats but didn't change the rhythm? Let's try another. Meet friend park. I'll meet my friend at the park. I'll try to meet my friend at the park. I was hoping to meet my friend at the park. No matter how long the sentence gets, the stressed syllables stay steady and the unstressed ones get squeezed in. Here's one last challenge. Try shadowing me on these full sentences. I haven't seen you in so long. Do you want to grab a coffee later? That restaurant we tried last time was amazing. Could you send me a message when you're free? Now, if you really want to train your rhythm, here's my tip. Practice with songs and poems. English loves rhythm, and you can hear it in music, poetry, and even jokes. Speaking of rhythm, let's end today's lesson with a limerick. A limerick is a short, funny poem with a specific rhythm. Here's one for you. There once was a student named Ray who practiced his English each day. He spoke with great cheer, and soon it was clear. His accent was well on its way. Now it's your turn. Try writing your own limerick in the comments. If you do, I'll read them in my next lesson. All right, that's all for today. Remember, rhythm is the key to natural English. Keep listening, keep practicing, and soon enough, you'll feel the beat of English in your speech. See you next time for another lesson.